Sureni.
How you doing, Sureni?
I'm the business manager here. Congratulations on your purchase. May I join you?
Sure, of course.
Thank you. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Feel good about buying a car.
As a business manager, I have three main responsibilities. To go through your complete and review your paperwork, go through the financial options with you, and answer any of the questions that you may have. This process will take about 40 minutes. May we begin?
Sure.
All right. For timing purposes, that's how your name is going to print and the address. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay. Who's going to be the primary driver of this vehicle?
I'm going to be the primary driver.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
I see that you selected 2016 Subaru Crosstrek.
Mm-hmm.
What made you decide on this vehicle?
I actually liked it at a 2012, so I just want to upgrade the new models redesign. It's awesome.
Awesome, yeah. And there is 15 miles on the vehicle. How do you like it handled?
It handled well. It took it for about 4 miles, but I'm gonna stretch it out on the highway a little bit later.
A little later, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But how many miles you drive that annually?
About 12,000 miles a year. That's
12,000
my
miles?
average, yeah.
Okay. And how long you plan to keep the vehicle for?
At least 5 years.
5 years?
60 months, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Are you planning to bring the vehicle here for your services?
Not really. I have a Jiffy Lube around the corner from my house. I usually just go there.
Okay, okay. Now let me ask, if it is affordable and convenient for you, would you consider bringing the vehicle here for the services?
Sure, yeah,
Sure. Okay.
definitely.
And how often do you do the oil changes?
When it's required, every 5,000, I guess.
5,000 miles? Yeah, that's usually the requirement. And so you think service is important?
Of course, yeah, I have to maintain the vehicle.
Okay. What is your insurance deductibles?
500 now, 500,
500.
yeah.
Do you know the insurance company offer you any discounts for any theft deterrence products?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, we can find that out, no problem. Okay, I'm going to go through these figures with you.
Mm-hmm.
These are the numbers you agreed to. You're putting $2,000 down, and this is the unpaid balance. In case if the bank asks, will you be able to put more money down?
I don't think so.
Not right now?
Yeah.
That's all right. I think always good to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some of the questions I'm going to ask you now is someone personal in nature. Would you rather go to a private office, or are you comfortable here?
I'm comfortable here.
Okay, sounds good. I see that you work at Walmart for 4 years, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. And you make $4,000 per month. And is it going to be before tax or after tax?
Unfortunately, it's before tax.
Before tax, okay. And will you be able to verify it if the bank asks?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. And do you have any other additional income with you?
Not at this moment, no.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to review the credit with you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about your credit? Do you have good credit, bad credit, or in between?
I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a 650, but I'm the highest in my family, so I thought that's decent.
Congrats on that. All right. One thing I'm going to ask you about is I see on your credit report that you have a 90-day late payment on a cost code. Do you mind explaining what happened?
I got laid off last year from Walmart, and I was just not able to catch up on it. So,
Right.
I kind of had to choose which one was going to be more important. The Costco one kind of get late.
Yeah, I understand. Now, is it current right now?
It is up to date, yes.
Okay. And I see there's a 3rd-day late payment on the car loan that you had as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was the same thing.
Same thing. Okay, I get it. And is it current right now too?
It is up to date, yes.
Okay. And do you have any problems staying current for it?
No, not that I'm aware of. I think I should be all right.
Okay, that's good. All right, Mr. Lee. I got all the information I needed from you. I just have to go to my office, have everything loaded, get ready for you to sign the paperwork. Meanwhile, I will ask Jim to take you around, your salesperson, to the service department, show the facility, and schedule your first oil change.
Okay.
This will take about 15 minutes. Do you have any questions before I leave?
No, I'm good.
All right, then I'll see you in a bit.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so how do you like the service facility?
Oh, hey, you guys got a brand new dealership. It's very nice.
Okay.
Good coffee.
Good coffee. You like the coffee?
I like the coffee.
All right. There are a number of important documents that I'm going to go through with you, but I'm going to start with this. Okay? Here are the numbers you agree to. Your term, your rate, your base payment. I want you to know that you can take the delivery of the vehicle at this base payment with approved credit. However, with the information you shared with me earlier, this might not be the best choice for you. There are many options available, and it's my responsibility to go through them with you. May I begin?
Sure.
All right. So by choosing the preferred option, you will receive a vehicle service contract. That is for 60 months, 75,000 miles with a $50 deductible. What that gives to you is from your engine, transmission, seals, gasket to all the electronics will be covered. 100% parts, 100% labor for any covered repairs.
Okay.
This is gap coverage. You have the loan for 60 months. If you total the loan during a loan term, if you total the vehicle during a loan term, your car insurance company is going to come and pay the fair market value of the car, but you'll be still owing the bank some amount due to depreciation. If you have gap, they will come and pay the difference and cover your insurance deductible up to $1,000 as well.
Okay, good.
Tire wheel, this is a road hazard protection. If you hit a pothole, pick up a nail, if your wheel is cracked or bent, they'll repair the cost. If it needs to be replaced, they'll replace it as well. This is theft protection. We mark the vehicles with traceable identification codes. So if your vehicle is stolen, cannot recover within 30 days, you get a $5,000 benefit.
Okay.
This is appearance protection. That's for your paint and interior. Any damage on the paint due to any environmental hazard like tree sap, acid rain, bird droppings, it will protect the paint and interior. If you spill anything, if you spill coffee, if there's any animal stain, children's stain, it's easy to take off. If you can't take off, we are going to fix it for you.
Okay.
So by choosing the preferred option, these are going to be your payment options.
All right.
Now, do you have any questions on the preferred before I move to value?
No, not at this time.
Okay. By choosing the value option, you will be receiving the same benefits as preferred. However, you're going to forfeit the appearance protection. What that means to you is, if there's any stains on the carpets or the seats, either you have to pay it out of your pocket or you have to live with it. These are going to be payment options.
Okay.
By choosing the basic option, you'll be receiving the same benefits as the value. You're going to forfeit the theft protection. What that means to you is, if the vehicle is stolen, you won't be receiving a $5,000 cash benefit at the end, 30 days.
Okay.
Or else the thief, there's a high chance for professional thieves to steal the vehicle. Those are going to be payment options.
All right.
By choosing economy, you're still going to get the same benefits as a basic, but you're going to forfeit the tire bill.
Okay.
What that means to you is, if you hit a pothole and if your wheel is bent, what the $400, $500 cost is going to be out of your pocket to fix it.
I got you.
All right? Those are going to be payment options. Now, do you have any questions of any of these options before I ask you to choose one?
No.
Which one do you prefer?
I think I take the base.
Base,
payment. Yeah.
okay, base payment. I just wanted to sign there. All right. Okay, and this is going to be the mileage, the diameter statement for the vehicle. You have 21 miles on that,
Okay.
so you just sign that. And that's going to be the privacy statement.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm just curious. Most of the customers who choose the base payment say they do it for either the way it was grouped or the cost. Which was it for you?
More so the cost.
Cost? Okay. Here I understand. Out of this office, I'm a consumer too who lives on a budget. If the cost was not an issue for you, on this preferred option, which two items you would see the most value on?
I would take the vehicle service contract and the gap.
Okay. It's funny, it's most of the customers who choose the same options for some reason. Nice thing doing business with Rapidly is that we can customize options for you.
Okay.
Doing so with Gap, that's going to be a payment. With the service contract, that's going to be a payment. With both, that's going to be a payment.
Okay.
Looking at this, which makes the most sense to you?
I'll say the gap.
Gap. All right. Good choice. Great choice. I just need you to sign there. All right. Okay, let's move on to buyer's guide. That's gonna be
Okay.
the buyer's guide.
All
Just
right.
need to sign
All
there.
figures look right.
And that's a limited part of attorney for us to the title work.
Okay.
Just need to sign that. Alright, one thing that concerns, since you chose the gap, and what was it about the vehicle service contract that concerns you?
More so just the price. I mean, I had a thing in my mind what I wanted to spend, and I pretty much got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, as I said, I get it.
Yeah.
But however, as your business manager, I have to give you the fully disclosure.
Okay.
In doing so, I have to let you know that the payment you choose is a variable payment.
So what do you mean by that?
Let me explain that to you. What I mean by that was, as long as your term and the rate is going to be fixed throughout your loan term.
Okay.
But your payment can change quite easily.
Okay.
Let me show that to you. Now, I see that you chose the payment of $515 with the gap,
Okay.
and if you have the vehicle service contract, your payment's going to be $559.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine 39 months from today, you have problems with your touch screen. Which is going to control the navigation, your temperature, and the stereo.
Okay.
These days, all this technology, you can't fix it, you have to replace it.
All right.
To replace that, you're going to get a bill for $4,000.
Wow.
I know,
I
right?
didn't know that.
I know. So, on that particular month, you're going to pay your monthly payment of $517. You're still going to receive a $4,000 bill.
Okay.
So, altogether, you're going to pay $4,500 and 17.
17.
17 altogether.
Wow.
But-
I wasn't expecting that.
You never know.
Right. That's true.
Yeah. So, if you have the vehicle service contract, if you have that on your payment, you're just going to pay the $50 deductible.
Gotcha.
Your payment's going to be $609.
Mm.
I know it's even silly to ask you, but in any given month, what payment do you think you can afford?
Well, I can never afford $4,500.
Not even me.
So obviously the 609 is much more easy.
All right. So let me ask you this then: would you rather be with the variable payment of $517, or would you lock down the fixed payment today?
I'd rather have the fixed payment.
All
Definitely.
right, great choice. I just need you to sign there. All right, let's move on to the other paperwork. All right, thank you so much.